tan delicioso. Welcome back, my friend, my family. I'm so happy to inform you that today we're gonna be doing some pie crust. Yes, because the holidays are here, Christmas is here, la Navidad están aquí, y Thanksgiving está aquí, so we're gonna do a pie crust today. So stay tuned for this video. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be crispy pie. Yes. And I want to take a moment and say, if you haven't been subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to this channel. Just click the subscribe button and that's it. That little bell, click it, and every time that I get a new video, you guys gonna find out it's a new video. So thank you again for my subscribers. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Jonathan, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited to start. So let's start. Basically, what we're gonna need today to start the pie crust, we're gonna need some sugar, flour, we're gonna need some butter stick, some ice cold water, and basically, that's it. Super easy, and I'll give you time for you to look for your stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, you ready? Are you ready? So what we're gonna need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We're gonna need 1 cup of butter, or 2 sticks of butter, or 8 ounces of butter, cut in ½ inch in cubes, super cold. It's gotta be super cold butter, okay? We're gonna need 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of sugar. And we're gonna need 4 teaspoons of cold, very cold water. Okay, so we got one of these food processor. So we got here the flour, we got those 2 sticks of butter, salt, sugar, cold water. So what I do, I put cold water in a container, and I get one of those tablespoons. But I know it's 6 to 8 tablespoons. You don't want to wet it really hard. How you know it's gonna be done is if you could squeeze it, and if it stays together when you squeeze it, that's it. Don't overdo it. Now with the butter part, if you see that you got still chunks of butter in there, don't worry. That's even better, because that makes it more flakes on the flour, on the crust. So it's actually better to have those. So let's cut this butter. We're gonna cut these cubes. I'm gonna cut these cubes into ½ inch cubes. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut these in ½ inch cubes. All right, once your cubes are cut, right? Ya que cortamos todo, vamos a tirarle la harina de trigo. La harina de trigo ahí. We're gonna put the sugar. We're gonna put the salt. We're gonna put butter. All the butter. Toda la mantequilla, vamos a ponérsela ahí. All the butter. Like I said, this is super easy to make. That's it. Okay, we got all that. Now we're gonna close this. And we're gonna give it a nice mix. Nice mix there. We're gonna add the cold water. Make sure you don't put ice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I add 4. From 6 to 8. You don't want to wet it too much. Just remember. Leave it in low, one speed. Okay. So what I If it's, see, it's done. So this is done already. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to put more water. If it stays like this, that you could squeeze it and it stays like this, it's done. All right, so this crust is done. You see how simple? So now we're gonna put this, we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna dump all that right here. Dump it in there. There we go. Let's dump all that in there. All right. Ya terminamos. All right, so what's next? This is what's next. Take this out of the way. Make sure your hands are clean. You're gonna grab it. Okay. All right, you're gonna put it there. It's all there. You could have the whole thing. You see how it stays? The whole thing stays like a ball. All right, so this is what's gonna be next. All right, so I got the paper here. I'm gonna take a piece, just like this. I'm gonna cut this one right in half. So I got one. You're gonna need two. I'm gonna tell you why. Let's put this in here. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, that's one. Let's see if I can move this one a little bit this way. There we go. So let's get another one. All right, it's good enough. So we got plastic wrap paper here, okay? Let me make sure you guys can see this. All right, so we're gonna put just a little bit of flour right here. Flour there, flour, and we're gonna put some flour on our hands. Not much, but just to hold the thing. Now we're gonna separate this. We're gonna separate it. We're gonna make a big bowl, and we're gonna separate it, and we're gonna make sure that they look the same. So, let me see how big is this bowl. You see this big? Nope, I need more. I need more here. I need more. Let's see now. All right. There we go. That's it. And don't pat it so much. Just leave it like that, how it is. I'm gonna put it there. And I'm gonna put the other one there. And that's it. You're gonna wrap it. That. I'm gonna wrap this one. Like that. All right. So once they wrap, en lo que me gusta de esto, right? Once they wrap, que estén así ya guardaditas, tú lo puedes dejar hasta 2 días en la nevera. You could leave it for 2 days in the refrigerator if you're not sure what to do yet. But we're gonna set this for 1 hour, okay? 1 hour is enough. 1 hour. Una hora, lo vamos a dejarlo en la refrigerator, right? We're gonna put it in la nevera. We're gonna set it for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I'll show you what's the next thing we're gonna do. And I hope you're still with me. I hope you're still watching me. And if you're not a subscriber, like I said before, please give me some subscribe. Just hit that button right there that says subscribe, and share this video if you like. And if you really like, give me some nice thumbs up. And all right, let's just put this in the refrigerator and we'll be back. Okay, so basically what we're gonna need is some apples, period. We're gonna need some lemons, okay? We're gonna need white sugar, brown sugar. I like to put a little bit of nutmeg and some cinnamon. Very simple, but very tasty. And you don't have to put brown sugar if you don't like brown sugar, or if you don't have brown sugar. No tiene que usar el azúcar brown. No usa el azúcar brown si no le gusta. Usa azúcar regular. The white sugar is fine. You can use it. But I like to use just a little bit of brown sugar. So let's start. So basically vamos a estar montando esta manzana todita. Vamos a montarla. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start peeling these suckers. So yeah, there's a lot of peeling to do here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna peel them just like this. Bueno, ya terminamos de montar toda la manzana. Okay, what's next? What we're gonna do next after we do this? We're gonna cut these. I like to cut them like that. That way you leave this in the middle. And I'll take the edges sometimes. Let's put the edges there. La orillita. Everything's good. You don't have to, but you could. Put it like this. Like this. Go all the way around. And if you got edges that you like, put it there. You don't have to. It's up to you. Now we're gonna cut these. We're gonna cut them in nice little, not so small, not so big. Something like this. Let me get the camera for you guys to see. So that's how you're gonna cut it, little pieces just like that. Pedacitos pequeños, no tan pequeños. It all depends however you like it. You could just leave it, you could do a slice, but I like to cut it just like that. Okay, so we're done peeling all these apples. Now, if it's been an hour for me because I waited a little bit while to start peeling this apple. So it's been an hour, so I'm gonna take my dough out for my crust. And you're supposed to leave it there out room temperature for 20 minutes. Leave it for 20 minutes. And it's gonna be a little bit hard, so don't get scared. Just let it sit for 20 minutes and you should be fine. Also, when I'm doing this apple, that I like to do the apple, I like to put some lemon zest and some lemon juice. Make sure you don't put the, there we go, some lemon. That way does not get all brown. And I like to put some zest. Bien fácil, ok, bien fácil. Llegamos otra vez al procedimiento. Tenemos las manzanas cortaditas ya a su tiempo. Tenemos, le echamos un poquito de jugo de limón, right? We put a little bit of lemon juice. We got these out. Room temperature, remember, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but it's okay. Room temperature, 20 minutes at least. We got cinnamon here, and we got some nutmeg. We got some white sugar, and I'm gonna put some brown sugar, just a little bit. And we're going to need some cornstarch. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so now, this is my thing. And 2 1/3 of sugar. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of sugar. So, and sugar's, it's a pie. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, this is a fun thing to do with your kids. If you're doing pie, it's actually fun. My kids are not here right now, so they're not doing it with me, but they used to help me peel the apples and stuff like that, so it's a family thing. So just keep that in mind if you want to do some apple pie with your kids. This is an awesome deal to spend time with your kids too, and they learn how to do some apple pie. Anyways, okay, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna add this, we're gonna add it here, and then we're gonna put some in a pot, and I'm gonna show you what's next. All right, so what we're gonna need here is we're gonna put a 2/3 of sugar. 2/3 of sugar. I'm gonna use some brown, and I'm gonna fill up with this one. Yes, that's a lot of sugar. It is apple pie. So 2/3 of sugar. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Remember, 2/3 of sugar, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Don't put 1 tablespoon. But if you like nutmeg, put 1 tablespoon. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Una cuchara, okay? No una cucharita, una cuchara. You're gonna get some butter, you're gonna start melting this butter. And you're gonna put it in medium high for now. We're gonna put them in medium high. Then you're gonna cut about I wanna say about 2 teaspoons of butter, which is gonna be right here. 2 teaspoons. Okay, once it start melting, you're gonna add the apple. Add all the apple. All right, now that looks good. I'm gonna move them around. How beautiful that looks. We're gonna put the cornstarch. And don't worry if it gets lumpy or not lumpy. Okay? Gonna mix it. Starting to smell so good. Smells like Christmas already. Wow. We're gonna leave it there for 5 to 6 minutes until all that juice evaporates a little bit, because we wanna thicken it next. We're gonna make it nice and thick, and once a while just open it. You don't wanna smoosh it all the way, but just let's wait for this to evaporate a little bit more, okay? So 5 to 6 minutes until it evaporates. And look how beautiful it looks, nice and thick. It's getting nice and thick there. And that's what you want to see. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do next. Okay? We're gonna take this, we're gonna put them all in there, just like that. Smells so good. All right, these are ready, and these is ready. It's been 20 minutes. All right, so you're gonna need a roller, some flour here, some flour there. Make sure your roller has some flour. We're gonna make sure that this is nice and all put together. Make a ball, play with it a little bit here, just like that. Just like when you're gonna do pizzas or calzone. All right? Squeeze it a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is the plate that we're gonna use, so we're gonna need something this big at least. All right, so we're gonna take it easy and we're gonna go this way. Look yourself up from the center. Size. There you go. All right. Let's go this way. It should be from the center up. All right. And I think this is almost as big as that. So just work around. A la forma que necesita hacer la forma. Así. Don't do it too skinny. Don't put too much pressure. You don't want it. You don't want it thin. You want it a little bit thicker. Because you don't want to break it. And if it's that big, it's okay. You can always cut it. But look how beautiful that looks. And I think this is enough. And make it bigger than this, because remember, you don't want to stretch it, you just want to pull it in. Okay, you want to just push it in. All right, so you're going to pick this up. I'll pick it up just like this. Just like that. I see, right? Then I'll put it right here. Just like that. No pressure. I'll work myself. I'll push it in. There we go. There we go. Try to push it in. This. All right. We got that now. All right, so this, don't throw these away because you might need them. Okay? So you got this one. Now, you're gonna fill it up. Look at that. Wow. How beautiful that looks. Wow. So, esto es lo que me gusta hacer. Remember, put some pressure on it. I like to put a little bit of pressure on it. That way you don't get air bubbles. Okay? Just like that. Alright, so we did the filling already. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm gonna let it there. We're gonna do the top part. Top part is the same way. Play with the dough. Let's put some flour. Go. All right. Let's work with this one. Just like that. And always make, this is what we're gonna do. I don't need these pieces. And I like to cut it just like this. Like that. Doesn't have to be all even. No tiene que ser todito anivelado. Si no tienes esto, you could use a knife. Puedes hacer un cuchillo. Put a layer here. Layer. 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 Okay. So what we do half. One, leave it behind. One, you put it up. One, leave it long. One, you put it up. You're gonna add one right in the middle. And you're gonna drop this one. You're gonna drop this one. You're gonna drop this one. And that's how you're gonna keep doing the whole thing. Here. And you could use as if you need more, just roll some more and cut it. That's it. That's it. All right, so what I like to do with these, I'll cut it right in there. Just cut it around. Just cut it. All right, look at how beautiful that looks. Look at the pie. All right, so we're gonna set the timer on this pie. It's gonna be 45 minutes, 350, and until it gets a little bit golden brown. Also, you do an egg wash on this pie, okay? You take some egg yolk and you brush it out with a brush in the top. If you're gonna do a nice brown crust, that's what you do. You do the egg wash, and you just put around the crust. You put a little bit of milk in that egg, and you shake it real nice and mix it really nice, and then you do the egg wash, okay, on the pie crust, and that makes it nice and brown, nice crispy, and you know, it's an apple pie. So 1 hour, 350 or 45 minutes, all depends how big your apple pie is. Mine's not that big, so I'm gonna leave it for 45 minutes, but always check on it to see if it's nice and brown. And hey, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's see. Bueno, mi gente, it's done. It's done, my people. The apple pie is done. I could see it from here. It smells delicious. The whole house smells like Christmas. You ready to watch it? You ready to see it? Because I'm ready to taste this. All right, let's go. Let's see this. Look how beautiful is that apple pie. Look at that. Look how beautiful is that apple pie. Yeah. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Look at that. Wow. What a beautiful pie. Alright, just want to say thank you for being part of my cooking channel, Cooking with Jonathan. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Si no estás suscribido, por favor, suscríbete. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching my videos. If you like this video, please share it. Share it. Share it to your friends, to your family. Give me some like. And again, God bless. Thank you for watching me. And I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe with Cooking with Jonathan.